And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. It's Bristol City, and they take on Cheltenham Town.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Number 14, Andreas Wiemann. And number 21, Naki Wells.
Well, here's the Bristol City starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that, and the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
And the contest begins. Hunt. Smith now. Wells. Eliasson. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, thumped clear. Wells. Famara Diédhiou. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Great block. Jamie Patterson giving the ball away. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Long. Sean Long. And played in. And you need your defender to take charge. That's well blocked. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And space for the cross. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre, attending to his defensive chores. And Tozer has it. Thomas. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Poor pass under no real pressure. That's very effective, good high pressing. Wiemann. Patterson. Andreas Wiemann. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Has a go. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Eliasson. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Smith. Williams. Smith now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. A chance to whip it in. This looks promising. And it's been won by Ashley Williams. Wells. Jamie Patterson. Andreas Weimann. Patterson. Corey Smith. They really look after the ball when they have it. Must score! Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Will this corner bear fruit for them? So the corner played into the box. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And providing width. And scope for the cross. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this. Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. One 0 then. Jamie Patterson. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He has time to play it over. An attack full of promise. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we expected he would be a creative figure out there. Simply hasn't worked out that way, Lee.
Well, he's just off the pace today. It's really obvious. He's a big player for this team too. They desperately need him, but playing like this, he's not being much help.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Thomas. Excellent challenge.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Patterson. Corey Smith. Smith. And Wells has it. Still behind, but the firing is in. Staunch rearguard action. Over it comes, and the no-nonsense clearance. Patterson. What can he do from here? Is it going to be? The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Thomas. And long on the ball. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Half an hour remaining then. Eliasson. Wells. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Thomas. May. strength and control a big part of his game. It looks promising. Crossed accurately towards the far post. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And Wells has it. Wells. Adam Nudge. Hunt. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Not problematic for the keeper. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Sean Long. May. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And he takes on the shot. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
And that was a very fine read. Looks promising, this. Good technique displayed. Hunt.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise. Doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
And Tozer has it. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Surely! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Played into the centre of the box. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Great block. Possession changes hands, the interception there. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And scope for the cross. Still alive. Fed over towards the back post. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.